Hey y'allsies. What should I say? Hello! Xoxo!
Hey guys, how's it going today? This is my first video Don't make that face.
Hello! And hello! What's up, guys? My name is Jamie, known as Thrift and Find on Instagram. I'm going to tell you guys today about my experience with wholesale, specifically Victoria's Secret. I don't have a lot of experience in wholesale, but this whole situation was kind of an L for me. So I'm just going to be telling you about what happened, the cost of everything, how much I paid, everything. I'm going to be going over a few different things in this video, so let me just tell you what I have down. I don't want to get sidetracked and like ramble on too much, so I did make a little list. I have the cost of the bras, which I just said, and kind of what happened along the way, what I discovered about these bras that kind of changed my mind about the whole situation. And then I'm going to go over some of the sizes. And then the second part of the video, I'm just going to go over like how I sold these bras the best, what's been working for me in terms of getting rid of them, and then just finally some advice on Victoria's Secret as a whole, selling on eBay and Poshmark. So, with that being said, I want to go over the cost that I paid for these bras. Are you ready? $2,241.94. Gotta go big. I paid $41 in shipping and I paid for 200 bras, so do the math. The next thing I was going to talk about...
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have something set over here, which you already have your points written down, so that we just look up. What's the next thing I was talking about? That's not good.
Okay. Okay. So they came in a big ass box. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Woo! Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, baby. So it came in this giant brown box just to show you what that looked like. Oh no, me little listy fell. Hold on. Okay, so it came in two giant boxes, and I actually thought, oh no, it must be missing part of the shipment because they're not that big of boxes. But it came in two boxes. So, I'm just going to show you an example of some of the stuff in the box. I've already sold some of them, so I can't really show you those, but I do have a whole box that I haven't listed yet. So, I'm just going to show you a few examples. This one, really cute. This is a line dummy. If you want to be an elf, you can wear this. Like, some of them are so ugly and some of them are so cute, which is why I was so torn about these. This is a strapless. It's a really, really nice, like, you know, nude kind of thing. We got these kind of bras, which are the perfect coverage. I actually got a lot of these. And then I got stuff like this. This is just a plain strapless bra, no straps, which are supposed to come with it. So I can tell it's just missing that. Again, more perfect coverage bras. As I stated, there's some like really nice lace ones like this, and the back is like that. Besides the bras I already showed you that are actual bras, I did end up with a ton of unlined demis, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically a bra. It's basically a bra without padding. I was never told I'd be getting these. And technically they're a bra, so yes, I'm not blaming the seller in any way for selling me these in addition to like the padded bras. It's just that I would never pay $11 for this. At an outlet, they're around $4 to $7 for those kind of bras. So overall, like a good selection of bras for the most part, although a lot of the sizes were too small. This is the problem that I ended up having with selling a lot of these, and they're all 32 size bands. So 32D, 32 double D, 32 triple D. That was the majority of these boxes. I had no clue going into it that those were going to be the sizes for the most part. And I would have to say that at least like 85 to 90% of these bras were band size 32 and mostly 32D. So at first I got all these bras and I was like, oh my god, what an amazing deal. They're all brand new. They're so nice, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Later, seeing all the sizes when I sorted through them, I'm like, oh my god, they're all 32D. I knew right away. Obviously, this is like the least wanted size, which is why it's coming from Wholesale, because it couldn't sell in the Victoria's Secret store. So that's why they have an overstock of it. So I'm like, great, I'm getting the, you know, least common size, or the one that they have the most overstock of, which really made me discouraged about the whole process. I was told that this was going to be a variety of sizes, which in some part that is true. I did get a few, you know, 36 double D, 38 double D, actually. I got a few, like, excellent sizes, but there was only about maybe 8 to 10 of those total. And I'm talking 36C as well. Like, it wasn't like I got 10 all 38, size 38. I wish, because those are great. But anyway, so the majority of them are small band size. And my next thought was I should bundle these into sets. I should add a underwear to the bra, a thong, a panty, whatever I can find that matches the bra exactly, and sell it in a set. So I took myself to the Victoria's Secret outlet, which is about 35 minutes from my house, and I had pictures of all these bras laid out. So I was going through these bins and bins of panties looking for the matches to all the bras I got. And I'm looking at my phone and looking at the undies, and I'm trying to sort in these boxes. When you go there, if you've never been to the outlet, it's just these giant cardboard boxes underneath the table. There's nothing else. There's no other area to like sort through the stuff. So I'm sitting there going through all the boxes. Right, I had 2 boxes next to each other, and I would just pull up piles and put it into the other one and then go back. And I was there for about 5 hours, and I thought I found a bunch of matches. And I went to check out, and the total was like 300 something. I don't know how it got that high. I got a lot of undies, a lot of underwear. So anyway, I got home and I tried to match all these sets up, which takes a lot of time. So I matched all the sets that I could, and I put them in a box and set it aside. Put it in a box, set it aside. And I basically am left with a good 110 bras that I could not find the matching panty for, and I probably couldn't find it at the outlet. Another really important thing I learned at the outlet that changed this whole situation is I was getting sneaky at the outlet, looking at the boxes, looking at what the address said on the boxes, like just trying to learn like where are these coming from, because if you don't know, Victoria's Secret Wholesale is pretty much really hard to get. It all goes overseas. After things can't sell in the store and the outlet, it then goes overseas. And if you want to get it back to the US, you have to pay a lot in freight shipping, and you have to have obviously some kind of arrangement to do that. The seller that I bought these from did say that's how that individual got them here, was buying them overseas and shipping them back. But anyway, so I was looking at the boxes and more information, and I did notice that it said semi-annual sale on the boxes at the outlet. So what that means is all of these bras that are the same exact bras as the ones that I have at home in my wholesale box are from the semi-annual sale. This was the worst news I received thus far about these bras, because that means these are leftovers from the biggest sale that Victoria's Secret does. So I'm just like, oh my god, these were not the right purchase, clearly. And if you don't know, the semi-annual sales, when they go to their absolute lowest price for like everything, like bras, panties, fragrance, whatever. And these are the leftovers from the biggest sale of the year. It happens twice a year. So I'm like, oh my gosh, half these styles people are going to have more of, because the semi-annual sale is such a like popular time to shop Victoria's Secret. So after I found out that, I was really discouraged, but I just thought, who knows, maybe not a lot of people got a chance to shop during the semi-annual sale, or it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to talk about how I sold them, and I'll be putting screenshots up in the video just so you can understand what I'm talking about. So like I said, first I tried to sell the sets, and I was really shocked with how that went. It wasn't the most successful. I ended up selling the larger sizes right away. So I just did sets. I ended up selling a few sets here and there, but I was really shocked. I'm left over with a lot of amazing sets that I took so much time to photograph with my mannequin Coco. I don't know where she's at. Oh, she's back there, bud. Let me see Coco. So my girl Coco here, I bought this mannequin specifically for this wholesale adventure. As you can see, I wanted something that was going to make these bras and underwear look amazing, and a toothpick isn't going to do it. So I found Coco online. I really love how she looks. So we use that to show our sets, and I'm going to be inserting a few pictures of what that looks like so you can just see how my photography is, whatever. Basically, the sets were okay. Okay, so next, I tried just selling the bras by themselves, which takes an incredible amount of time putting it on my mannequin Coco, getting the lighting right, editing it. I have to put a watermark because people would steal these pictures all the time. It's so much work. So I listed about 20 bras. None of them were selling, and I saw on eBay they're going for a lot cheaper, so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose money on this, whatever. So anyway, I just started selling them on Poshmark here and there. I'd sell like a 36 double G bra, which is a great size, for like $22, and that's not a lot of profit in the end for a brand new Victoria's Secret bra. I paid $11 for it. So right now at this point, some of them I'm only making a few dollars profit or breaking even, and you just have to remember I can't return these. I'm stuck with these for life, so I have to make the best out of the situation, either sell them, make a little bit of profit, or break even just to get rid of them. I have been profiting on the sets that I did sell, and I'll show you how high those comps are. I sold about 4 to 5 sets for $69.99 or higher, which is so awesome. I paid $11 for the bra, $2.99 for the panties, and I sold it for $70 essentially. So that's a lot of profit, but that doesn't happen very often. So I did do okay selling them individually, but as I said, the price point wasn't that high. So if I did sell a bra individually, it was always for a lower price, unfortunately, than what my sets were selling for, and not a lot of profit. I know for sure I have not even broken even on this purchase yet. My advice on picking these up is never buy semi-annual overstock. It's not going to do well. I did want to mention that any 32 band size, so if it's 32A through D, is $7.99 at the outlet. So when I went to the outlet and discovered that all of the sizes I had were basically cheaper at the outlet, I was so upset by that. I basically thought, oh my god, I could have paid $7.99 at the outlet and hand-picked each one, and instead I'm getting 200 bras that are all random styles, some that are not desirable styles, and I overpaid for them. So I was so mad about that. I just, you know, should have went to the outlet first before even making the purchase, but I thought in my head, this is wholesale. This is the cheapest you're ever going to get it, and that wasn't the case. And for the other sizes, just like, you know, at the outlet, the 34D, 36D, anything besides 32 is $19.99. So technically on the 10 or so bras that I got that were larger sizes, yes, I did save a little bit of money, around $8. However, paying shipping and everything, and then not knowing what styles I'm going to get, later I probably decided I would have just rather hand-picked these bras at the outlet that I wanted to sell, instead of getting a bunch of bras that some of them are missing the straps. I had a few that were damaged. Some of these are styles that are horrendous. Like one of them, you're going to look like an elf. So there's just so many ugly bras that I ended up with, and also a lot of gorgeous ones, but I wish I would have been able to hand pick every single one. Then I know for sure they're going to do better selling. Okay, so the end of this video, I just want to give you a little bit of little bit of advice. I'm sorry to ramble this whole time. I'm just going to give you some advice on Victoria's Secret bras. If you are picking them up from the thrift store or brand new to resell, be sure that you're getting the styles that are in demand. I would recommend looking for push-up bras, the Bombshell. Number 2 would probably be the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Push-Up Bra. You definitely want to look for that one. And besides that, you know, obviously different styles and patterns, red and black, you should look for those colors because those are the least that I have in my boxes, which tells me that all the overstock I got was what people didn't buy, and I hardly had any red or black bras. And at the outlet, they also told me that red and black bras go the quickest. The color nude I did not get a lot of as well. Forgot to mention, discontinued styles also sell very well. For example, the Incredible Plunge Bra by Victoria's Secret was discontinued. It's actually one of the best bras they've ever made. If you can find those discontinued styles, you're going to sell them pre-owned in used condition for $40 or more. I sell the Incredible Bra a lot, and I normally sell it for $40 to $60 used. And some of these are even falling apart. They're discontinued. No one's ever going to find them again, so you definitely want to price those higher and know what you're selling. So just to conclude, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I will get to everything. I will answer all your questions. If there's no questions, I'll actually be more sad. But let me know if there's something I missed about the wholesale experience, because there's just a lot to explain, or the pricing, or the something about Victoria's Secret. Just let me know and I'll do my best to answer it. And as I said, follow me on Instagram, Thrift and Find, to get more content. I'll be releasing a vlog starting next week, and then from then on going forward, I'll be releasing a lot more videos. See you next time.